Hi, I'm Mark Bishop, Fleet Engineer for Alltruck plc, and today I'm going to talk about the walk-round driver check on a commercial vehicle. On approach to the Staff XF, we've got a special function on the key fob which allows us to check all the external lights by pressing a simple button, which gives us full round visibility to make sure all our lights are working, everything is correct with the exterior of the vehicle. Next we will go on to check in to make sure all the mirrors are legally compliant, no scratches, no dents on the outer casing, and that all mirrors are free of cracks. Next thing we do is check the exterior condition of the vehicle, make sure there's no chips, dents, scratches, nothing hanging off loose that's going to cause us any problems while we go out on the road, so we're fully roadworthy. We also check the wheel nut indicators are on so that we can see if we've got any loose wheel nuts, because a loose wheel is obviously really dangerous to everybody, not only ourselves but members of the public as well. Our next job is to check all windscreen wipers are working correctly and there's no perishment of them, they're all air fixed to the vehicle properly, and that there's no chips in the screen or the side glasses, which is crucially important for visibility. Next we're going to check the tyres to make sure tyres are fully compliant, there's no cracks, cuts or degrading of the tyres, and we'll check the wings to make sure they're all safe, legal and compliant. Now we're checking the spray suppression is okay and that the wings are in good order. We're also going to check Susie couplings and the fifth wheel to make sure everything is as it should be, that there's no kinks in the Susie couplings and that the fifth wheel is greased and all the dog clips are in place. If we're connected to a trailer, it's a case of checking the trailer over, making sure there's no rips in the curtains, no sharp edges, side guards are in order, all the tyres are in order. We can use the light function to check all the lights on the trailer are working, marker lights, rear lights. We can also check the barn doors or shutter to make sure that's operating efficiently and that the floor's intact and fit for purpose. If it's got a tail lift on, we'd check the tail lift operation as well to make sure everything's operating smoothly, because it would be no point going out to a customer and finding out you can't get the tail lift to work because you haven't got the Anderson lead that connects with the tractor unit. So that's something we really need to focus on. When we get in the vehicle, we can check the oil level by pressing the command switch to make sure we've got enough oil in the sump before we fire the engine up. We're at 3/4, just over, so that's good to go. Can check to make sure we've got enough air pressure, so we can measure the air pressure, that's all good to go. Soot filter, regeneration not required, so we won't have a regeneration of the EGR system during our trip out today. That's it, we're all good to go. Checks completed. Obviously handbrakes on at the moment, we're in neutral. We can fire the engine up because it's safe, because we've got to check the water level and oil level. Our vehicle checks are really key in keeping our OCRS score up for our customers. As a customer, your OCRS score is gold, so doing the simple checks is key to making sure we stay compliant and legal and not having any issues with DVSA, which is what we all want.